My ex thinks my child is his. I, 31, and my husband Anthony, 32, have been married for about 2 years now. We recently welcomed a baby into our family. I had an ex named James, 35, before I met Anthony. We had a turbulent relationship, with him often coming home drunk and starting fights with me that'll last for hours. He often accused me of cheating when I wasn't, which kept me scrambling for him to trust me. I was stuck in the relationship for 3 years until I called it quits. During that relationship, we tried for kids. I am ashamed I ever did, but I really wanted to. However, we had a lot of trouble getting pregnant. For years I thought it was my fault. We even broke up over it, seeming that I could not have children. When I met Anthony, I told him about it all. He was totally okay if I was not able to have biological children, but he still wanted me to get checked up. The doctors said there was nothing wrong with me, so they weren't sure why I couldn't get pregnant. I was so happy from this news. Anthony and I got married, started trying, and I ended up pregnant very early on. At this point I knew it was James's fault that we couldn't have kids. Early on in my pregnancy, I was shopping and bumped into James. I didn't want to speak to him, but he was being extremely friendly, trying to get back into my life. I was kind to him, but I walked away from him. I kept my pregnancy quiet, only my family knowing about the incoming child. This made it so that I could post about my child on social media and no one needed to know if something happened. Soon after I posted my baby, James started calling me from Instagram, by phone number, etc. He left me threatening voicemails. He claimed that I needed to give him his baby before he drags me to court. He has begun harassing my family members and even left several comments on the post. Anthony is ready to get a bat and beat him himself. I have no idea how he even thinks he is the father. I haven't touched him in 7 years.